Greetings and welcome to the Astronomy Picture of the Day podcast. Today's picture is titled Vaporizing Meteor Photobombs the Lacerta Nebula. So what do we see here? Well, here in the background we see the Lacerta Nebula, a great emission region, and we can see the red glows of hydrogen gas and some of the darker dusty regions around here. And we can also, of course, see a number of stars scattered around as well. And what's going through this is a large bright streak of light. What is this streak of light? Well, it's actually a small piece of material in space that decided to photobomb the image. The small piece could be something the size of a pebble, and this is just a little bit of debris called a meteoroid, which is just a little bit of material traveling through space, something we'll never ever be able to see, way too small to ever be detected, unless it happens to strike Earth's atmosphere. When it does that, the friction of the atmosphere will heat it up to very high temperatures and vaporize the material. So these little pebbles never make it down to Earth's surface. They actually vaporize and then glow, and that's what we're seeing is this glowing streak of light. Can you plan for this kind of image? Not really. You never know exactly where a meteor will occur. Now, meteors do occur in showers. We know when they're more likely to occur. We know where their radiant point is, the point from which they appear to come in the sky. But where they will actually travel is not something we can plan. So you can sometimes be taking an image of an object here and have a meteor decide to come through at that instant while you are taking that image. Now, if you want to think about that, the image is taken over a long period of time, often hours even, so you have a bigger chance with each minute that a meteor will happen to strike through. And that will be more often happening when there are meteor showers around. And in fact, we have several meteor showers right now. But the big prominent one that is upcoming would be the Perseid meteor shower, coming up in about a week and a half now, and will be actually nicely visible this year. The visibility actually depends on our moon. If our moon is close to full, it brightens the sky and makes meteors harder to see, meaning you can see the bright ones, but you won't get to see the fainter ones. Whereas this year, the moon will be very close to new around the time of the peak of the Perseid meteors. That means there will be no moon in the sky brightening the sky background, and even fainter meteors will be able to see. So you're going to have a better chance to be able to see these around the night of August 12th into the morning of August 13th. That'll be when the meteor shower generally hits its peak and is a chance to be able to see these meteors. And in a really good Perseid meteor shower, you might see a couple a minute. That's about how often you can expect to see a flash of light across the sky. So if you're looking off towards the north, towards the direction of the constellation of Perseus, that's where the meteors will appear to radiate from, going off in all directions. So that was our picture of the day, titled Vaporizing Meteor Photobombs the Lacerta Nebula. We'll be back again tomorrow for the next picture. So until then, have a great day, everyone, and I will see you in class.